What's up, everybody? It's Andrew coming back at you with another episode of the Jaguar podcast. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a game recap of the matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals. Before we start, as always, if you want to show your support for the channel, hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon if you want updates on latest content. All right, so the Jags continue their losing streak, drop this one to the Cardinals 31-19, extend the losing streak to 0-18, and they drop to 0-3 this season. This game was exciting in the first half. It was competitive. Then it kind of got away from the Jaguars. They made some mistakes, had some turnovers, early in the first half, later in the first half, and then some in the second half. But to walk through the game, some of the highlights, the Cardinals scored first. Kyler Murray, QB for the Arizona Cardinals, drove down the field and just kind of walked into the end zone on a little QB, scramble. So the Jags, they drive down as a response down the field and throw a kind of over-the-middle pass to tight end Jacob Hollister. He bobbles it, and it's picked off. It wasn't Trevor Lawrence's fault. And then, the Jags bounce back with another drive and throw a touchdown pass. Very nice touchdown pass to DJ Chark in the back left corner of the end zone. Very nice play, very nice throw, and nice catch by DJ Chark. So that was awesome. But then Lambeau goes to miss the extra point. He was terrible in this game. One other highlight was Jamal Agnew at the end of the second quarter. Prater comes out on the field to kick I believe it was a 68-yard field goal for Arizona. He kicks it. It doesn't get there. Agnew fields the ball and runs it back for a kick six touchdown. 102-yard return. Amazing play by Jamal Agnew. I can't say that I've been more wrong about this guy. He is just played amazing in the last two games as a special teams, kickoff returner. Just really amazing plays. We go to the second half. Andrew Wingard has a nice interception. Still don't think he should be out on the field starting, but that's another story. We end up going to James Robinson offensively more in the second half, give him carries in this drive, essentially give him every single carry. I don't think we threw once on this offensive drive, and he ends up scoring a touchdown. So it was strange. We went to him in the second half, early in the second half, and then kind of abandoned the run. Unfortunately, Lambeau missed that point after attempt after the Robinson touchdown. And then, the following drive defensively, the Jags give up a touchdown to James Conner. Then the next drive, we do this flea flicker play, which was stupid. And Trevor gets pressured. He throws off his back foot and throws a pick six. And when you look at the replay, Norwell does this funky block. I don't know what it was. It looked like a spin move or something, lets the guy through. But we find out later, Jawan Taylor, right tackle, in a press conference when he was asked by a reporter, he explains it to us.
What did Andrew spin?
Oh, it's called a whirly bird. So usually it's just the whole line is just zoning. We're trying to sell a run on the front side, and then the backside guy can get around to the end that's scraping off the edge on the backside and try to, give the quarterback some protection on the backside.
So the move is called, per Jawan Taylor, it's a special blocking technique called the whirly bird. That's what it's called. So that's what we all saw on the replay and on Twitter. Or Andrew Norwell apparently getting that audition tape ready for Dancing with the Stars, but just a bad play. And then the Jags, after that, give up a rushing touchdown to James Conner. Lawrence fumbles the following drive. So it just wasn't good from there. And then, the Jags end up, closing out the game with Trevor Lawrence getting sacked. So it wasn't good. Robinson, looking at his stats, had a good game, 15 carries, 88 yards, one touchdown. I really don't understand why they abandoned the run. He was doing really well, but, it is what it is. Trevor Lawrence had some bright spots in this game despite all the turnovers. His stats were 22 for 34, 219 yards passing, one touchdown, 2 picks, and 1 fumble. But, he really showed a lot of poise in the pocket, was moving around very well, had some nice runs and scrambles. So that was nice and a lot of, positive. I think Trevor, is continuing to grow as a rookie. He's getting better every game, guys. So, I hate to focus on the negatives. I don't think there are any, showstopper things that I'm seeing. I think more of that is just, learning as you go as a rookie and as a player, QB in the NFL. I'm more concerned about the play calling, which I think is pretty vanilla, just a lot of the same plays. We saw a little bit more of, throws over the middle in this game, but it's more of the same old, like throwing to the sidelines, these little curl routes that are just pretty vanilla. But anyways, so kind of looking at, the good, bad, and the ugly. The good, I would say, is James Robinson for sure. Had a great game. The defense looked good in the first half. Kind of minimized Arizona's production. But going to some of the bad is the turnovers. I mean, Jacob Hollister bobbled that pass that ended up becoming an interception. Obviously, the flea flicker play where Trevor threw off his back foot, threw a pick, 6. And then, the fumble by Trevor Lawrence as well. That was not good. Josh Lambo was terrible in this game. I'm really surprised that he's still on the roster as of when I'm shooting this video right now, which is Monday night. Missed 2-point after attempts. I really don't know what's going on with him, guys. I think it's something mental, or I don't know, man. We can't be doing that. We can't be missing, extra points. In regards to the defense, the negatives, I mean, the pass coverage, mainly Tyson Campbell, gave up a huge play. I think it was a huge throw it was kind of a jump ball throw by Kyler Murray to A.J. Green, and he just blew the coverage, and he was just out of position. It was a bad play. That ball should have been picked off if he was in the right position. But, he's a rookie, guys. He's going to make mistakes, so it is what it is. But that's kind of my take on it, guys. I mean, it was an exciting game. The Jags just can't play 4 quarters of football. This football team they just haven't figured out how to do it yet. A lot of that's coaching, a lot of that's scheme. A lot of that's just we have a lot of rookies. So I think that hopefully gets better. Still have some thoughts about the coaching staff. I'll probably be doing, like I said in my previous videos, doing another episode on the coaching staff and my thoughts on that. But just hopefully we clean up the mistakes. Play 4 quarters of football and hopefully have a better game Thursday night against the Bengals. Thank you guys for stopping by the live stream. It was fun. We had a blast as always. It's always great interacting with you guys. Just having fun, even though it was a loss. I just really enjoyed finally watching some football and talking some Jags with you guys. So appreciate it. Come by for the live stream on Thursday, Jags versus Bengals. It'll be fun. Let's talk some Jags again, have some good times. Let me know how you feel about this game. Jags lose it 31-19 to the Cardinals at home. Leave me a comment on the YouTube video or podcast episode. Subscribe to the channel as always, guys. Stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy. Go Jags, and I'll see you next time.
Duval! What's up, everybody? It's Andrew from the Jaguar Podcast. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, there's more content over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as always. And remember, this is a podcast, so you can find this pretty much wherever you find podcasts. There I'll be doing interviews of current and former Jaguars players, including Joe Schobert, DeJuan Smoot, Shaq Quarterman, etc. And I also do interviews of former Jaguars players, including Natron Means, Jimmy Smith, Tom McManus, etc. So be sure to check out the podcast, subscribe to it, stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy, go Jags, and I'll see you next time.